it's me Celine from Vintage Gaudi. Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel and welcome to another Tradebox unboxing video from my YouTube channel. I have made last year some trade boxes with some of you, and today is the 13th of January and there is a packaging arrived from the US. I made a trade with CJ Dolls. He's an amazing YouTuber. He does also content about flea markets and thrift store toy huntings, especially for Barbies. So that is kind of what we have in common. So like going to thrift store, flea markets. Plus, last year when I was in San Diego together with my mom, I actually met CJ Dolls there and we went together on a flea market, which was really cool. And then we decided to do this trade. So last year in end of November I sent my packaging over to CJ Dolls, and he already made a video. So the video of my stuff that I sent to him is already online, so in case if you want to go and check that video too to know what I shipped to him. But now I'm here to open the box from him, which arrived today at the 13th of January. Fun fact: he sent this packaging at the 1st of December. Now you can do the math. So this packaging has been on the road for over a month. Technically a month and a half it has been on the road. So there was a point where this packaging hasn't moved at all for days, for weeks. It was stuck there. There was no update, and CJ phones to the company and try to get some information. So what's happening with this box actually. It was stuck for weeks in certain locations, and so we almost gave up hope that it will arrive. So we thought this packaging is lost, so no one knows where it is actually, so this packaging is lost, right? But it showed up, luckily, and I'm so happy for it. So I got here the box and yeah, I would say we are diving into it. So it is trade box. I will put in, I believe, a list on how this packaging has been moving. So in the video I will put in like where this packaging has started. Starting it, or CJ Dolls put this packaging on the post office, or gave it to the post office in San Diego. From San Diego it went over to LA. That already took some days. In LA it made around in different post office stations. Then suddenly it disappeared for weeks, for like 1.5 to 2 weeks. It disappeared, no updates, no any informations. Then suddenly this packaging showed up somewhere in Atlanta, Georgia, which is kind of the opposite of the country, or the opposite of the US actually. So somehow this packaging made its way to Atlanta, Georgia. And then there in Atlanta, Georgia, it suddenly moved down to Florida to an international postage center, which means it got like or we thought it would be ready to get shipped, right? So it was stuck there in this Florida International Post Office Center for a few days, and then suddenly it disappeared again. No updates, nothing else. It was just the last information that I had, or we had actually, while we checked the tracking number. The last information was on the 25th of December, which said in transition to its final destination. From the 25th of December till this week, till the 12th, till yesterday actually, the 12th January, we had no updates at all. And so, I mean, there are like 3 weeks or so with no update. And suddenly when I checked yesterday, Monday, 12th of January, Switzerland, it showed up in Switzerland. I don't know how it made it here, like was it swimming over the ocean or what happens? So it suddenly showed up in Switzerland, and from that time, from yesterday, it was super fast. So it was arrived in Switzerland, shipped today. So within 1 day I got it here. So I don't know what's going on with this packaging, or what was actually going on. Except now when I have the packaging here, I saw the shipping label with my address on it. CJ Dolls put everything correctly. He had the correct address, the correct country, Switzerland, where I'm actually from. However, there was a digital print from my address. So CJ Doll handwrote everything, which was like a separate sort of Ziploc thing back on this packaging. So here on the side was actually the information from CJ Dolls, and here we can still see something left was this printed address. And somehow on that printed address, somehow on the printed address was a complete different country, which I have never heard of. It sounded nothing like Switzerland. So I don't know what they did, but there was definitely a wrong country on it. So it was like Estiniti or something like that. It was not Estonia, for sure not Estonia. I would know that country, but Estiniti, something like that was like where the country is. And I believe that has caused the problem actually, that this packaging took so long, because no one realized that this country, I don't know, does it exist? And that the address that is on it does not exist in that country, if that country is existing. So I believe that was the problem, why this packaging took so long to get over all this post office, whatever. I don't know. In the end, there was like the country erased and written by hand Switzerland. I don't know what happens actually, but I'm happy it is here. I'm so happy this packaging is finally here. So I would say, diving into it, we'll just open the box. Let's see what CJ Dolls actually put in there, because I don't really know what's in there. I know 2 dolls for sure, because he showed them on his YouTube channel while he was like going for a flea market toy hunt, and he mentioned there shortly that those dolls were for me actually, but the rest is a surprise. So let's dive into it. Let's see what we got. Oh, the box itself is actually pretty good in shape, so that is positive. So we were also already thinking this box must have been smashed or whatever. So it's not, luckily. I'm so happy for it. And CJ Dolls, if you're watching this video, tell me if everything is included. So I hope no one took off something or so from this box, but I think not. So what would they do with dolls, right? Well, okay. Ooh, oh, it is quite secured. That is great. If I don't smash the tripod here all the time. Now it should work. Bubble wrapping. I love that. It is a secure, nice box. So let me just place aside the bubble wrap. Oh, I can already see something. Oh my god. Okay, first of all, let's go with the card. So there's been some spoilers in here, so let's see. We got a card that says Selena on it. Oh, and thank you. So I hope the camera is focusing today. The camera is something, I don't know, doing whatever it was once, but not focusing. So, Selena, hope you enjoyed these Barbies. Thank you so much for trading. P.S. The one that is wrapped is a late birthday, early Christmas gift. David, aka CJ Dolls. So his real name is David, but I call him CJ Dolls because I know him on the CJ Dolls. So like, yeah. Okay, so the wrapped is a late birthday or an early Christmas gift. We're about to find out. So, okay, thank you so much already for the card. So cute. By the way, I'm someone who keeps all the cards. So whenever I get some cute cards, etc., I keep them. So I'm a card hoarder or whatever you want to call it. Okay, this is cute. So, little spoiler. Where do I actually put the box? I have nowhere to put it. So let's place it on the ground. I got a You Want My Little Pony! Oh my god! I was not expecting that because as far as I know, so CJ has also other toy collections. He's collecting other toy lines, but as far as I know, he does not collect anymore My Little Ponies. So that is really cute that you gave me this My Little Pony. I believe it is Windy. So we got this cute rainbow I would say it's a rainbow pony, and this is the cutie mark. So I'm pretty sure it must be windy actually. A unicorn pony, which is so adorable. I love the sparkle on it. Like here, this super sparkly, this really well intact. Usually this sparkle or glitter from the cutie mark is so often missing, like while playing around, and so the sparkle comes off. But here it is in really good condition actually. So great. Hong Kong version actually from this adorable pony. So great. Oh my god, thank you. I was not expecting to find a pony or to get a pony actually. That is great. So I'm just going from top to bottom. Let's reach without looking what it is. Mostly it is Barbies, as I mentioned in the beginning, so we traded mostly Barbies. So that pony is actually really interesting. I got it all. Oh my god. So I got a brunette doll from, like, through the plastic I cannot really tell who she is, but she is a brunette doll. Is she eventually or maybe she's a midget doll, I'm not sure. I probably have to look up a lot of the names from the dolls, because CJ was also looking for like US exclusive dolls which were never released here in Switzerland. So a lot of the names I probably don't know right off my mind, of my brain, whatever. Oh my god! Wow, she is stunning. Okay, look at her. I hope you get a focus somewhere. If not, I'm really sorry. It's definitely Steffi Face mold. Who is this actually? Oh my god. All Stars? No, All Stars. I will in any ways put it here on the screen actually. But she's so pretty. She smells so good, so I'm sure that CJ kind of cleaned them actually. Maybe it's from his personal collection, I'm not sure. But look at the makeup, it is so bright, so colorful. Wait, no, it's not Benetton, it's... Are you from the Barbie and the Sensations? Eventually it is from Barbie and the Sensations, the brunette. Fashion wise, so this is a fashion pack that she's wearing. This skirt is from a fashion pack. I cannot name which fashion pack it actually is. I believe it was from the late 80s, early 90s, and she has this bolero. Not sure if the bolero is also part of the fashion pack. And this beautiful hairband, which actually could be from like Barbie and the Sensations. I'm not sure, but she looks super cool. I love her. This Steffi Face mold, so adorable. Steffi Face molds, we rarely got them here in Europe, except Totally Hair Brunette, which was a European exclusive. So, and she was using the Steffi Face mold. Oh my god. So let's continue. There's more. Who do we have here? Oh god, you can already see who it is through the wrapping paper. This is Western Ken. Western Ken. And I don't have him. I don't have any of the Western lines. So except fashions that I got from Lau Sky Painter for Barbie. So I'm missing now Barbie, but I got Ken, and that is so cool. He's wearing his original outfit, actually, as far as I can see, yeah. This is his original pants. He's missing shoes, but that's kind of the usual things. A lot of shoes are missing from these doll lines. And this is his face. So cool. What I think is super weird with these Barbies, or actually with the Kens and not the Barbies, this neck here, this round shaped neck. Wait, can I show you? This ball neck that looks sort of weird actually, but yeah, that was like the thing from these Ken dolls. So let me just put this a little bit nicer Oh my god. Definitely from the early 80s, if not eventually late 70s, but I believe early 80s is this line, the Western line. I don't think it was called Western Fun. I believe it was just called Western actually. So, yeah, oh my god. I don't have him. That is great. That is so great. Thank you. Also, the fun thing is he has, oh my god, this is weird. So he has these joints here. Well, I don't know if you can see it. So his body is also on this joint ball, which makes him movable. Similar to Curtis that I found from the free moving Curtis line, who had also this ball joint here. So this can actually is also moving. I don't think this is free moving can. I really think this is the can that goes to this outfit. I hope so, but if I'm wrong, I will put here the correct name of it in the screen for you. Okay, then we have more. Here is another doll. Okay, who do we have here? Oh, I can already see who she is. Gorgeous. Oh my god. Also doll that I'm missing, which is this doll here. I'm not sure if she's like, I always mix it, Super Style, and there was the other one version of it, and she is Whitney from that Magic Style. I believe she's Super Style. So I'm always mixing them. I know they look different, but from the names they sound completely the same for me. But she is this doll, either way, Super Style or Magic Style. Whitney, I believe, was her name, and she has parts of her outfit, I would say. I believe this is her original outfit, which is this beautiful blue dress, and we got the ruffle skirt actually that you can remove, and you can place it to the bottom and then it looks like another dress, or you can use it as a scrunchie for yourself. Plus she has this on here, which is like an off-shoulder piece that you can also wrap around her, or maybe use it like as a little stola that you can put on her. So great. She looks stunning. She looks really stunning. And that was also a doll, or on the other hand, I would have to say there was the doll line who was not released in Europe, as far as I know. For sure not in Switzerland, but maybe in other European countries. But that doll line, Super Style or Magic Style, I don't know, one of those was not released in Europe slash Switzerland. Maybe in other European countries, but I know for Switzerland for sure. This is her amazing face with the original earrings, and she has even the original ring on, and her hair again so nice, super soft, smells amazing. And how you can recognize actually this toy line from Barbie, they have a part which is shorter hair, and they have a part with longer hair. So that is not cut, that was made on purpose from the factory. So she has like these two hair length actually, and sometimes I believe sometimes they were also used different hair fibers. So but she is so great. I mean, look at this face. Wait, let's just show her makeup. Again, Steffi face mold, and she's wearing her original outfit. That is so excellent. I'm so happy for her to join my collection. And she has so soft hair. I cannot I have to play with her all the time, like doing the hair flip actually. Oh my god, that is so amazing. Thank you again so much. Oh my god, crazy. But that's not all. We got more. We have, oh my god, we have another doll. This is Barbie and the Sensations. So the other one cannot be Barbie and the Sensations. Maybe this the Mitch version from that line. But here we got Barbie because she is wearing her fashion. Oh my god. Wow. Let's see how she looks actually. Okay. I already see her neck is broken, but that's okay. I mean, I have several broken neck dolls. Plus I'm somehow kind of getting into sort of restoring broken necks, but she has a peg in there. Okay, that is great. So let's see if I can put the head on her or not. No, actually it does not work at the moment, so I will try to boil the head so I can place it then back on her. But here this is Barbie and the Sensations. I would say she's pretty complete actually. She has the sneakers, which could be easily from her line. I'm not sure from the sneakers, but she has cool sneakers on. This is definitely her fashions, with the beautiful skirt with this beautiful sticker with sparkle sticker on it. The same jacket with like also sparkle music notes, hearts, and everything. So this is typical for the Sensation Barbie line. And this is Barbie and the Sensations, also a line who was never released in Switzerland. And this is her face. So this is the face that belongs to her. Let's see if I can get her kind of to show you. So this is her face. Again, she is super in good... the face... ignoring the broken neck, the doll itself is in good condition. So also the hair, etc. It smells... again, so amazing. Face-wise, I'm not sure if I could get it quite clear. So this is her face. She should come with earrings which are, I believe, in rectangular shape, but super long earrings. Or they might have music notes as kind of a shape. I'm not sure, but they were made out of cardboard. And then cardboard and playing around with those toys can easily make it break, or can easily break off. So it makes sense that she, or this line, has often the earrings missing. But I mean, she like this should look like this, and she looks really cool. I just have to put her back together, and then she can join one of my other Barbie and the Sensations Becky that I have, which I bought last year on an online auction. So that is also really cool. She has a ring, but I think it's not her ring actually. So she has this brown ring, but I think it's not her original, but I could be wrong. It's possible. Also, what this Barbie and the Sensation line has an issue about is with the fashions. So these fashions have here on the sleeve this fake leather material that is disagreeing with the time, and the only way to kind of restore it, you cannot really restore it. So you have to wash it and then everything will come off, but then it will look like this. Again, I don't mind, so it looks actually kind of cool, but you can still see some remainings and some are flaking off. Oh, I just found the... maybe she was broken in the packaging, because I just found a piece of her neck, which actually makes it a little bit easier to get her back together. So I don't have to restore that much, but eventually she was damaged in the box, but she was super good wrapped, so I'm not really sure about it. Or the missing piece was kind of in her body and now it came off, which is okay for me, because then I just can glue it back on, and she holds in place, which is amazing. Where we actually were, sorry, I am kind of getting distracted. Here you can see some remainings from that fake leather material, these white dots there. So that is what happens a lot with these fashions with the time. Not only Barbie and the Sensations, there are many fashions, many doll lines who have this issue. Whenever they use like this fake leather material, it kind of disappears with the time. But she is great. I don't mind actually that, as I mentioned, I'm a second-hand toy collector, so I'm used to broken dolls. I'm used to a lot of dirt. So, but to have her in my collection, to give her next a friend to Becky actually, and she's wearing her original outfit, that is so great. I'm so happy for that. Again, thank you so much, CJ. I can't thank you enough, because so far these have been like a lot of US exclusive dolls. Not sure about the Western can, but I don't have it, so I'm happy for that. Then we have another doll, this one here. Who could this doll actually be? I have no idea. So let's see who we got here. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! This is a Jessie! Oh my god, a Jessie doll! She is gorgeous! Oh my god! Look at her face! She has beautiful brown eyes, which is so rarer in terms of Barbie toy line, but she looks so stunning. I hope the camera can focusing her again. She looks so stunning. I actually cannot tell you which Jessie she is, but I will write it here in the description. So Jessie was actually not originally part of the Barbie toy line. She came later on in some of Barbie's toy lines. So Jessie was for sure like something with high school. There was a high school Jessie or a school Jessie with one of her friends. Then there was a Sun Sensation Jessie from the beach line. But there have been some more, so I'm actually not sure where this Jessie belongs, but that is so cool. Also, finding Jessies is so special. I believe Jessies were never released here. I could be wrong. I do have one. Actually thinking where I got it, I don't know where I found that doll, but I believe it must have been from an online auction or from the Think Pink store. Maybe I found her there, or I got her from someone. I'm not sure, but Jessies are for me hard to find, so I'm really happy to have this Jessie. And again, she is in such a good condition. Her hair super soft, super smooth. Fashion wise, what Jessie is wearing is actually this top. Comes from a Barbie fashion pack, or actually this sort of a pullover. This belongs to a Barbie fashion pack. I don't know exactly right now how it is called. Also, Skipper had a similar top of this one here. So Barbie and Skipper had like matching fashions. So Barbie and Skipper had like matching fashions, and one of these fashions was actually also this one here. The skirt, however, I cannot clearly tell you where it belongs. It could be that it is like from the Paint and Dazzle line. So they used like this denim material or denim fashions actually. It could be from the Paint and Dazzle line, either way a fashion pack or directly from a doll. I just cannot remember exactly where it is from, but if I find out, I will put it here on the screen. In case not, I will appreciate if you can help me out with that. So yeah, but Jessie is a stunning gift. Thank you so much. She looks so darling actually. So cute. Really cute. Oh no, she's wearing something underneath, so maybe this is Sun Sensation Jessie actually, because she's wearing I believe her original swimsuit. That would be great. So I just can show you here the bikini top, and from the material it looks like Sun Sensation Jessie. It looks like her actually. That would be really amazing. That is great. So yeah, really cool. I'm so happy for it, for this stunning Jessie. Also, she has this bracelet. Not sure if this bracelet belongs to her, or if it's just like an extra, or she came with something else. She's so gorgeous. I'm so in love with this doll. She's so gorgeous actually. Her face is so gorgeous. So then we have something wrapped in here, which should be actually my late birthday or early Christmas gift, and it is wrapped, and from the box itself it looks like to be an inbox Barbie. I'm so excited for it, so I would say we're going just directly into it. Also, the paper is so cute with the trees, the shiny glitter or shiny golden trees actually. What is it? So I will not watch until you see it. Oh my god! Funtime Barbie! Oh my god! Oh God, this is so crazy. Funtime Barbie, hot watch looks. She has been for such a long time on my wish list. Again, I believe this is a doll line that was not released here in Switzerland, for sure, or probably not in Switzerland. And this doll come with this watch here, and I always wanted to have this watch because it looks so cool, and because I want to use it. I of course need to know if it's working or not. Oh my God, this is so stunning. I will do another unboxing video of her, probably a separate unboxing video, but I can show you a little bit the background. So we got here the other dolls that came in this line. We have 2 Barbies, actually 3 Barbies. 3 Barbies in different color scheme. We have the pink, which is actually the one of the box. We have one in purple, one in blue, and then we have a black Barbie also in pink from this line. That is so crazy cool. Wow. Okay, it says Funtime Barbie. Wow, the hot watch look in your favorite color. Oh my God. Each doll with real matching watch sold separately. Okay. This is so great. This is from the year 1986. Oh, crazy. And you can see this is really all watch themed. We got the watch here on that you can use for yourself. She has a watch on her shirt. She's wearing a watch too, so everything is around watches. And that's perfect actually, because Switzerland is also known for their expensive watches. So I'm sort of a kind of watch addict. But yeah, oh God, this is so cool. I definitely have to do then another unboxing and to put the battery in here to see if it's still working. That would be fantastic. That would be great. But then it is not Funtime Clock doll. Then, oh my God, what was that? Then who is this one here? Who is this one here? Oh my God. Okay, so that is actually everything that I got from CJ. I'm so happy that it arrived for that long of a journey. So we got, which one is your favorite actually? We got the new inbox Funtime Clock. Not Funtime Clock, Funtime Barbie. Funtime Barbie. Then we have the cute Jessie, which I absolutely adore. We have the Barbie and the Sensations Barbie that I will repair and put back on her formal glory. We have Super Style or Magic Style Whitney, who has also been so long on my wish list actually, because not released here. Then we have the cool Western Ken. And then we have the mystery doll here. Mystery doll. And we have the pony, which is also really, really great. Wait, can I do a photo with holding up everything? How difficult would this be? Quite difficult actually. So, oh my God, let's see. Something like that. So Jess is just on the other direction, but these are the things that I got from CJ Doll from our trade, and I'm so happy for it. Every single doll, the pony, the new inbox Funtime Barbie, crazy, crazy. I'm speechless right now. So especially for this doll, actually, this is so great. Yeah, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I cannot talk anymore. What do I want to say? I'm speechless right now. I'm really speechless. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. Please go and check out also CJ Dolls on his YouTube channel. Leave a follow there, leave a subscription there, comment under his videos. He's doing great videos, amazing content. As I mentioned, also like Barbie collector, going on secondhand flea markets, thrift stores. I really hope you like this video from the unboxing from the Tradebox with CJ Dolls. I mentioned go and check out CJ Dolls on YouTube, also on Instagram. He's also there, CJ Dolls. He's doing on Instagram a lot of like this display photos with yeah, background, dolls in front, dolls in different sitting positions and so on. They look really great. So you can go and check him out on Instagram under CJ Dolls as well. So yeah, that being said, I hope you liked it. Please go and check also out my other videos, and we will see us in the next video with Vintage Gaudi. Bye!